Hello and welcome again, guys. This is SweetBattlescars again, and I am back with another unboxing of yet another SH Figuarts Dragon Ball figure. Now, I am all pro family reunification, and so since Vegeta here is currently residing in the Battlescars planet, I decided to let Trunks join him, and so that the family can be reunited once again. Now, Vegeta wasn't too happy about that, but I'm sure Trunks is happy to finally join in. Not another word, Vegeta. This is not up for discussion. And so, we're gonna be looking at this awesome figure here, and like I said in my last video, I've started collecting these recently, and so I'm really happy to now have Super Saiyan Trunks. So let's get right down to it and open this figure and see what's inside. Now, you can already see that Trunks actually comes with quite a bit of accessories. And so, let's actually pull him out of there and take a closer look. So, wow. So he has 8 sets of hands. Or wait, 7. 7 sets of hands, sorry. Counting the ones that the figure is currently holding. So 7 sets of hands. And he comes with 3 faces, 3 extra faces for his regular face. Normal Trunks, not Super Saiyan. And he has, this one kind of fell out of place. He has 4 faces in total for his Super Saiyan mode. So I guess he has a normal face and then 3 others for expressions. Here we see a little smirk, some angry faces, and some really powering up faces, expression I mean, in the face. Same thing here. I guess they're kind of the same face except with the purple eyebrows and the iconic Super Saiyan blonde eyebrows. So let's take a look at the figure, and it actually comes with this weird plastic in the waist, wrapped around the waist. I don't know if you can kind of see it there. The camera's picking it up a little bit. I don't know what that's for, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it out. I don't think we want to keep our figure that way. So I'm gonna adjust the camera so you can see, get a better view here. Maybe some better lighting for Trunks. Trunks definitely deserves good lighting. So now we're set. So the figure itself is really nice already. The colors are really nice. Like I said again, it's the anime version, so the colors are really dialed in. That's what Trunks' jacket looks like, and his pants and his shirt. Now this is future Trunks. If you guys know the anime, travels back in time to warn the Dragon Ball warriors of an imminent danger. And so, in terms of articulation, he's very similar to Vegeta. I mean, they are father and son, right? So his arms can kind of go, up and down like that. His joints don't actually pop out as much as Vegeta's did on the shoulders. So you can only go up about that much if you really force it. Now if you come like this, then if you turn the joint, then you can actually go up that high. And you can pretty much move all around like so on the shoulder joint. It's on a ball joint. So the elbow is on a, this time this is actually a double joint on the elbow, so that's really nice. Last time as I showed you, Vegeta was on a single joint, but Trunks is on a double joint. So makes for a pretty good movement on the arms, so they can bend about that much and straight. And then the hands are also on ball joints, and you have pretty good motion, like so. And so this is gonna make for some pretty good poses. Now his jacket's got that awesome Capsule Corp logo that you can see there. So that's very legit. His waist can go around 360 degrees. And his belt actually moves a little bit. So his belt is a separate piece that moves independently of the torso or the waist. So legs, pretty much like Vegeta, the joints pop out as you can see here. And so you get pretty good movement on the legs, up and down, and then around like that, forward and back, and of course it sets on the ball joint. So I actually like these joints because they can kind of just sit into the torso like so, into the waist, or you can, you know, pop them out for some other poses. So pretty good choice of a joint there. The knees are also on the double joint, and they go pretty far back. So you can see you got really good mobility on the knees. And since we have a double joint, you can kind of see there. So pretty good joint on the knees. And then the feet are also on a ball joint, so you get motion. Actually, the ball joint is restricted, so you only get side-to-side motion. They don't. Oh, actually, they do move around. Sorry, I guess the paint was kind of making the joint a little snug. So yeah, the paint really, you can kind of hear it. It's making it really snug. So you get pretty good mobility on the feet. Also, it's a ball joint, and then you have a hinge joint on the toes. Kind of move up and down like so. So that's it for articulation. Oh, and the head also, moves side to side. But as you can see here from his collar, you get some limitation there. So not much movement on the head. It goes up and down also. But that's about it. So that is the figure itself and its articulation. So we're just gonna set them down. Now here we have the accessories, and first thing you'll note is he's got a really nice sword. It's really nice. It's your typical plastic, but it's got a really nice paint job on it. It's got that silvery metallic paint on it, so it really gives you the effect of metal, even though this is just pure plastic. And it's a little flexible, not too much though. So you don't have to be afraid that you're gonna really snap it off. So it's a pretty nice sword. It looks like Trunks' sword does in the anime. So pretty awesome. I just noticed mine has a little bit of a paint chip there, so I guess I got damaged during packaging or something, but oh well. The sheath itself is really nice. This is exactly like what his sheath looks like. And it's actually really nice because it comes with a piece of the sword here, the top portion of the sword, so that you can actually put it in the sheath, and it looks like the sword is put away in place, because I think the actual sword is too long to fit inside the sheath. So pretty good there. And you can put on his sword and sheath like so, and there's a little peg there that goes into that tiny little hole there, and so you just snap it in like so. So gotta accommodate it a little bit. There you go. It's a little tricky to get it just to set right. That's good. And his sword, I can't remember if it actually goes on this side or the other from the actual anime, but I guess that'll have to, I think that's how it goes. So there you can see his awesome sword and sheath. Trying to get him to stand up, he doesn't want to. Come on, Trunks. Embarrass me. Keeps falling back for some reason. Okay. He's not gonna do it. Okay. Moving on. Here we have the Super Saiyan Trunks face. So, pretty nice detail. This looks like Trunks' face does. Let's get a little zoom in. So nice Super Saiyan hair also. Trunks has pretty awesome hair when you turn Super Saiyan. So, this one you actually have to switch the head. So there you see it sits on the ball joint, and then you can switch the heads around, and there he is. He is now Super Saiyan, and he seems to have misplaced his sword. Now we're back in action. So there you go, Trunks in Super Saiyan mode. Super Saiyan Trunks. Boy, it is really hard to stand this guy up. Finally. So there he is in Super Saiyan mode. And I'll show you his extra faces. We're gonna get a little close up here. So this is his angry face. This is his powering up or like screaming the top of his lungs face. And this is his confident face, where he's kinda has a little bit of a smile and has that confident look in his eyes. And the normal faces look exactly the same, except that you know, in regular mode, not Super Saiyan. And so his sets of hands are as follow. We have this partially opened fist. So I guess this is for some special posing for. I think there's a blast that he shoots like that, or for different poses. We have the open palm also for energy waves for blasts. So there you go, the open palm. We have a semi-closed fist for holding his sword, and we have just a normal relaxed hand. We have a wide open palm also for shooting blasts. Well, they always have different like positions for their hands in order to shoot different types of blasts. I imagine this is the strongest blast. And finally, a just another closed fist that actually comes with a thumbs up. So you know how Trunks likes to give people thumbs up. So that brings us to the end of this video and review. And so why don't you give me a thumbs up and like this video, and comment in the comment section below. Any feedback is always really helpful. And this has been my review of the Super Saiyan Trunks Figuarts figure by Bandai. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.